All right, good morning, everybody. Good to have you here this morning. How's everybody's day going?
Perfect.
Going perfect.
Excellent.
All right, guys, good to have you here. Listen, we've been talking a little bit about what's coming, and it's here, right? So I've had the chance to meet with Michael Blythe from Cardone. He's here with Chrysler. I'm going to be here all week. We had a great meeting already this morning. I'm really excited about the approach they're taking. And so I wanted to introduce him to you and let Michael just kind of briefly explain to you what we got in mind. And I just want to let you know, we're in all the way on this deal. We're not dipping our toe in the water and deciding if we want to do this or not, right? So what I need from you is just be open with him, right? Don't tell him what you think I think you want you to say, right? Just let's tell the truth. Let's be straight up. What's working good, the things we're really good at, hey, let's brag about it, and if there's stuff we're struggling with, then let's tell them about that too. All right? That sound reasonable?
Yep.
All right, so with that said, this is Michael. Let's give him a warm welcome here at Dodge Country, guys.
Yay! Yay! Thank you. I'm happy to be at the meeting today. Thanks all of everyone for having me here, and thank you, Mr. Dealer, for the warm opening. Would you please grab your sheet here? We're going to have a little sales meeting, and I want to cover some things with you. The Cardone Group is very happy to be here today. We're humbled to have the opportunity to work with Chrysler, and our whole company is dedicated to performance improvement. And we're here to help you guys to reach your goals and objectives as salespeople. We know the bottom line is you want to go to Hip National Bank more often, satisfy more customers, increase referral, and repeat business. So we're going to help you do that. The customer experience, guys, what it's about what every manufacturer, every dealer is very concerned with now, that customer experience. Because that customer experience is about loyalty. If we give that customer a very good experience, they're more likely to buy from us again, to send their friends and relatives to us. We'll get loyalty from them. They'll spend their dollars with us and also tell their friends and relatives about us. If you look at the very top of our page here, our handout, I just want to read something to you. The customer experience determines 7 key areas for us: profitability, customer satisfaction, advocacy. When I say advocacy, I mean promoting. We want people out there selling our business, our brand, about how well we're doing. Loyalty, sales, and service retention. Ladies and gentlemen, those are some powerful key benefits of customer retention. And what we're here to do, the Cardone Group, is to observe what you're doing, to role play, to work with you, have interviews, to find out about your business. You know, I don't know much about selling cars in Killeen, Texas. I've never done it. But what we want to do is learn from you. And then we want to look at your processes, examine those, and there are some opportunities probably going to be where we can help you tweak those processes to improve customer loyalty. Now, we're going to look at everything through the eyes of your customers. Now, there are 5 key questions that we're going to review and cover while I'm doing my observations and going to be working here this week. And I'm going to be here for a total of 3 weeks spread out over, there's going to be 30 days between each visit, but a total of 3 visits. First of all, again, with the customer experience in mind, and with the experience in mind, what are we looking at, guys? We're looking at processes, how your processes line up, because the better your processes, the better you're going to be at keeping the customer happy and improving that customer experience. And the bottom line is a good customer experience is correlated to overall loyalty. How do we convert more of our shoppers into buyers while retaining additional gross profit? Ladies and gentlemen, I know that you stay up at night sometimes thinking about this, and this is very important to you. I know that you ask this of yourselves all the time. How can I convert more? Well, there's some things you can do in your processes that can help you to get there. One thing is, we want, our goal is always 100% full tilt boogie, get everybody to negotiations and to write-up. I'd like for everyone just to think for a few minutes about all the customers you had, the prospects you had for the last month. Could you have done a better job of getting some of those people to write up? Maybe you didn't have the tools, you didn't have the word tracks, or know what to do the processes. We're going to work on those over this time period. How do we get more customers to come back and repurchase from us again? Ladies and gentlemen, it's all about retention. Processes, good processes, best practices. Once we implement those, it's going to lead to happier customers. What activities will increase the number of sales customers who become service customers? Ladies and gentlemen, for a long time, as an industry, we've been challenged with the sales to service intro. There's some process steps you can do there to improve that intro, to connect, build that bond with the sales customer to service. That's very important. We know that once a customer is connected with service, those retention numbers go way up. What can we do to ensure that more sales and service customers are becoming bigger advocates, again, promoting us, promote advocates of our dealership and its brand? We want our customers, we want people who come here to sell us as a business in the community, promote us, be apostles of this business, talk about our branding, what a good store we are. We want to drive traffic that way, drive business that way. How do we make the best use of our finite advertising dollars to drive more shoppers into our dealerships? So we look at our advertising dollars, you guys spend a lot of money advertising, but are we optimizing on all those opportunities, those leads? Can we squeeze X number of more opportunities out of all the people that have come on the lot? Those types of things we want to look at. The better way to handle that and to get a grasp on those customers is to look at our processes and how we're delivering on the customer experience. Now, the reasons we're doing all of this, the reason I'm here, the reason we've teamed up with Chrysler, the reason your dealer is so passionate about what we're doing, let's look at some numbers. SSI, that stands for Sales Satisfaction Index. Ladies and gentlemen, the industry-wide number is about 90%. What does that mean? That means people are buying cars all over America every day, and those customers are happy at the time they bought the car. Now look at versus loyalty. Loyalty at 27%. That's Chrysler's loyalty number. What's causing that, do you think? You got to look at that number. When they bought the car, it was at 90% sales satisfaction. Now it's down to 27%. We're going to examine that. And just for the note, if you would write this down, the industry loyalty is about 40%. If you write that down, thank you. Now, 12-month return to market. Please write this number down. Grab your pen. About 1,500 of your customers, people that have bought from you previously, are back in the market now. 12 months, they're back at their 12 months, they were 12-month return to market. So these people are back in the market. They bought from you previously. 1,500. Who should be in a better position to sell to these customers than you guys? Who should be in a better position?
Nobody.
Nobody should be. Let's get our processes in place. Let's make sure we're making people happy. We're retaining customers, doing the right things. How are we going to do that? We want to look at leading practices to improve the processes. The end results are, guys and ladies, sell more cars, make more money, enhance the customer experience, and guess what? Loyalty goes up. Loyalty is not a thing in the future. It's a now thing. And what do you want to do? You want to go to Hip National Bank more often. Let's do it. Thank you. Woohoo!